Well, top Democrats in the legislature tonight not happy with Governor Murphy. They say the governor cut them out of the decision on how to spend billions in COVID stimulus money after the governor included lawmakers in the process last year. News 12 New Jersey's Alex Sedan with that story from Trenton.
We know that this is a non-starter for the legislature. We know that they're not going to bend on this.
It's a budget battle over COVID cash. Democrats in the state house squabbling with Governor Murphy after the governor took back control over where and how to spend a leftover $3 billion worth of federal coronavirus stimulus money.
I know the Senate president was not happy and to hear that when he was briefed on it.
During a Senate budget hearing earlier this week, Democratic Senator Paul Sarlo told State Treasurer Liz Moyo the legislature would not pass any budget that didn't give lawmakers a say in how to spend the federal windfall.
It's a non-negotiable item and will have to be put in before we can go any further. I think it's something that we agreed upon. We're all in this together, and we all have an obligation to ensure that these federal dollars are properly spent.
During the emergency, the governor governed throughout the emergency, and that was the way it was going to be, and they deferred to him. But we're not in that emergency anymore.
Rider University political science professor Micah Rasmussen says the dispute could lead to a state government shutdown if the governor stands his ground.
I think it would be insane if it did, because everybody knows at this early date, we now have 3 months between now and the end of the fiscal year.
During last year's budget, a bipartisan panel of lawmakers had the final say on how to spend hundreds of millions of dollars in earlier COVID relief funds. Republicans criticized that committee as giving the governor a rubber stamp. In Trenton, Alex Sedan, News 12, New Jersey.
Okay, Alex, thank you. The state budget must be passed by July 1st, which is the beginning of the state's fiscal year.